How's it going, everybody? And my pickaxe literally just broke. Is this one faster? Oh yeah, considerably faster. I have been starting, at least, to grind away at the side of this mountain to try and get it gone. Because remember, this is going to be hollowed out on the inside, and I'm going to need lots of dirt and stone anyways. So, you know, I could kill two birds with one stone. Collect the resources I need to build this, while also excavating the stuff that I need to excavate. But that is not our main objective for today. I think I teased at the end of last episode that we were going to do something related to a Nether Hub, and that is exactly what we are off to do. And we're going to do it in a way that I personally have never done it before. I'm not saying it's in a way that you've never seen before, but it's in a way that I've never done it before. I've seen it. That's why I want to try it. You know how in past seasons when we make our nether tunnels and everything, we have to excavate all around the surrounding area, and we have to watch out for lava and all that stuff? Well, I'm going to try this in a way where we will never have to worry about any of that stuff ever. And that's by building a nether hub on the roof of the nether. Yeah, in case you didn't know this, you can go onto the roof of the nether and build stuff there. So that's my plan. My plan is to build stuff on the roof of the nether. The tricky part is actually getting to the roof and also breaking bedrock, because that's something that I've also never done before. I found tutorials online that were like only 3 minutes long, so it was nice and short, but hopefully they're gonna steer me in the right direction. I already have the materials that it said would be necessary, and by it I mean the YouTube tutorials. Let's go in! There is a very high likelihood that my first death will occur today, because things typically go wrong. Okay, I need to remember my specific coordinates of this portal. Okay, now that we have those coordinates marked down, we need to go to the roof. Or try to go to the roof. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, so the tutorial said that we have to find a piece of bedrock that is at Y coordinate 127, because that's the highest that bedrock can go. Just to confirm, that is 127, right? Yep, that's 127. We're going to use an ender pearl, and we're going to teleport up. Okay, I have a flint and steel, and I have enough obsidian to build a portal. Good. Okay. It works! It works! I'm on top of the nether for like the first time ever. Look, I rhymed too. Okay, if my calculations are correct, and I really hope that they are, this will take us back to the overworld. Let's find out. Yes! It works! Okay, now where is this going to take us? Is this going to take us to the roof, or is this going to take us to the very bottom? Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so it's going to take us back down here, which means we're going to have to break this. There's a ghast over here? I didn't know they could spawn on the nether roof. Okay, just don't bother me. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to try and make something. We are going to take a regular piston. Boom. We're going to put it right there. Then we need an obsidian block, which is going to go here. Some smooth stone, which goes here. We'll put the torch on later. This is the dangerous part. 2 blocks of TNT. A trapdoor, which goes here. And a lever, which goes here. When we are ready, we are going to flip this lever. And we are going to hide under here and try and place piston. But I need to do something else. I need to do something with keybinds. Otherwise, this could fail. So options, controls, keybinds. Here we go. So to click right, which is to place blocks. Place block, right button is going to be replaced with, we'll just say, the letter C. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, I think I see what I did wrong. I think I was trying to place the block in the wrong spot. So what I have to do is I have to try and place it like right here in the corner, which is going to be very odd. Let's try it again. What could possibly go wrong? Here we go. Oh, did it work? No! Why didn't it work? That was the only TNT I had. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more materials, aren't I? We're gonna try this for a 17th time. So just to confirm, I'm trying to click this top block with this piston. Got it. Oh, this is so weird. I have to eat with C. Okay. Here we go. We'll flip that way. And then we'll go bang, bang. And we're placing. Please work. No, I don't understand. Alright, I might look up another tutorial and see if there's an easier way to do this, because this could take a while and I don't have unlimited TNT. We're trying this again. It's a different tutorial. Same kind of thing though. We're going to stand under this thing. We're going to close the trapdoor. We're going to flip the switch that's right here behind the actual TNT. That is going to both trigger the TNT and it's going to keep this power line on. When the power line is on, this piston is going to extend and we're going to see a little sliver of the obsidian block. And once again, we're going to try and place it just like we did before. So I just changed the controls and now I have to do it again. So let's do N because that's what the guy did last time. This makes me so nervous. So I'm going to have to go here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this again. Am I too far? Wait. Okay, there we go. No, why is it working? No! That was horrible! I followed the steps exactly. I understand it now. Oh, and then I hold it down. Okay, I really hope this works. I really hope this works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be so mad. Ah! I did everything correctly! I just need a piece of TNT. Noah's going to try and find some TNT for me. He's gonna help save the day. Alright, Noah's pillaring up. I'm not quite sure why. He got me some TNT, so we're gonna try this again. Here we go. There we go. I have to spam click this thing, ha! I hope that worked. Do you want to do the honors? I'm scared. I'm scared. Yes! It worked! It worked! Yes! Finally! W's in the chat. We did it! I hated that process so incredibly much. So now we have easy access to the overworld. W. As you said, W. Well, I think my next process is to make an easy way to get up and down this place. That'll be my next step. Thank you. No, I'm going to make this thing more accessible to us. Alright, I came back to the overworld to take a brief break. I killed a chicken jockey and completely forgot that there's a new music disc. It's the lava chicken from the Minecraft movie, which I still have to see, but I do know the memes. I've listened to this whole thing already. It's actually pretty catchy. I do like that it has no lyrics. It's a little vibier that way. But it's catchy. It's very catchy. Oh, but I should show you this actually while I'm here. We're gonna go into the Nether real quick. So I already showed you. So we have our established portal here, which says Nathan and Chrome. We're both living in the same house at the moment, so we have a shared portal. Over here, this is how you get to the actual Nether. It's just a ladder that goes to a ledge, which is where my old portal used to be. And if you follow this little torch trail here, you'll get to Seth's portal. Seth's portal is just a little bit of the ways down. I think you should be able to see it just about right about any second now. Should be right over there. There it is. You see it? I'll zoom in. Ta-da! There it is. I mean, I guess I could design like an ice thing. The problem is, number one, I don't have silk touch, so that's a problem. And secondly, it's a diagonal path, which is troublesome. So I honestly think maybe this season we won't do that. Maybe we won't do ice. Maybe we'll just have trails that go from one to the other. I don't know. But like I said, Jonathan's online. I want to see where he is and what he's building. I actually have no idea where Jonathan lives. It's very possible that he and Josh will be like rooming together. I don't know, maybe it'll be a shared castle. I have no idea. Oh no! Oh no, shoot. Jonathan left. Uh-oh. Problem. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. Okay, well he was dead ahead. If I travel in a straight line, I should find out where he was. Alright, that was a really big waste of time. Never found Jonathan's house. Unless, of course, he's here. Alright, I have my plan for the Nether Hub. Instead of using ice, and we could still use ice, but I just think that this would be an even more efficient way of doing things. We use wool. My thought process was we connect everyone's portals with certain color wool carpets. So from Nathan and my base to Seth's base, we would do orange. But clearly, I'm going to need a lot more wool, and I'm going to need a lot more orange dye. Because this is going to take a while. This is probably going to be an off-camera thing. But that is the plan. Will be colored wool carpets. Seth did tell me, though, that he just finished his base, so let's go check it out. Oh, wow. That's a different style than what I was expecting, but I like it. I like it a lottle. Did he do anything with the inside? Oh, nope, not yet. Okay, so it's just the outside. But I like this style. This is cool. I just wanted you to be able to see it. That looks really cool. We'll come back again when he's got everything done. For now, though, before we end the episode, we need to make some more progress on the mega base. You see the progress I've made here? And do you see how much more I have to go? So much. I might enlist the help of some TNT if I can ever get my hands on it. But I think we'll make this a time lapse. We'll just get at least a decent chunk of this mountain excavated. So let's get started. You know what I was just thinking? I barely just started and I realized for multiple reasons it might actually make more sense to leave this here. Also for the sake of my sanity. For multiple reasons. Might make sense to leave this here and instead excavate it as need be. And in the meantime, start building up the dirt walls around the side. So we'll do that in a time lapse instead. Here we go. the beginnings of it. I think it looks pretty cool so far. I hope I'm doing this right. I mean, if you look at the underside, you can tell, you know, when it's towards the top, it curves a little, but when it's towards the bottom, it flattens out. So I think that means I'm doing this correctly. I really hope that I'm doing this correctly. It's starting to look a little bit more like a mountainscape. And I'm loving it. There's no real good angle. Unless... let's just go down here, because I think we're going to check out Jonathan's base in just a moment. Oh, that's so cool. Now, I will say it is flatter than it looks in the Bad Batch. This mountain is going to be a little bit flatter. But I think that's okay. We can still absolutely make this look cool. I like it so far. I genuinely like this so far. Hopefully you do too. And I'm going to do more of this off camera. Maybe I'll get the first half of this quarter done. So 1/8. Imagine that. 1/8 of it done by the time you see it next. What do we got to do now? Is we got to go check out Jonathan's house. I don't even know if he has a house. I just know that he told me where exactly he is located. And then as soon as I end the episode, I got to connect Danny's portal up. Because he said it's finalized. Okay, I am going into the negative coordinates. For once, I'm going the right way. Because Josh's was negative 2,500. And I'm going into the negatives. What he really needs is another portal so I can stop making this journey every single time I want to go check out his place. Holy cow! Why are there so many zombies? Why are there so many zombies? Why are there so many zombies? Can't sleep now. That's not good. Iron Golem, I need help. Yes, aid me. There's 500 zombies approaching. And I can't fight them all off. Oh, I have found Josh's castle. Right over here. Which means Jonathan is not far away. He said that he's on top of a cherry blossom mountain that's just past the castle. Is this it? Is this where he's living? No, surely not. This is... okay. Well, that can't possibly be... oh, well there's like a teeny tiny bit of cherry blossom petals here. So maybe this is the mountain. I don't know where he is, and this is gonna bother me, so I'm gonna steal some hay bales. Well, everybody, I'm sorry for this wild goose chase. I will find where he's building, like the absolute place where he's building. I'll find it eventually. But until then, I would like to thank you all so much for watching this episode. Once again, getting a lot accomplished, and there's still so much more to do. So, until next time, I'll see ya.